Hello and welcome to SweepTV. In this video I just wanted to cover smoking back from a fireplace or a stove where smoke's coming back into the room. There are several reasons this can happen. I'm going to cover a couple of them now, the main reasons. If it only happens occasionally and it's at any time, so it could be when the fire's been running for a couple of hours or when you've just started it and it's just the odd puff of smoke, the chances are that's downdraft, which can be caused by wind changing direction, that kind of thing, so that's really not much to worry about. If it does happen regularly, the chances are you have a problem with downdraft which may need addressing, so you'd want to look into that, possibly a cowl or an anti-downdraft terminal on top of your chimney. The most common reason that I come across is when it's very, very cold, either a very cold day or when people are starting their fire for the first time in the season and the chimney is on an outside wall, so the flue's very, very cold, and they try and light their fire and the smoke is coming back into the room. The reason for that is because the chimney's cold, it isn't drawing. They need hot air in them, or warm air, to get them going, and there are a couple of things you can do, a couple of tricks just to get this going if this does happen. With an open fire it's very, very easy. You can either just get a hairdryer or a plumber's blowtorch and literally just blast some hot air up the chimney, and that will just be enough to get it drawing, and then you can carry on with your fire as normal. With a stove like this, wood burner or a multi-fuel stove, it's a little more problematic because you have your throat plate usually in an appliance like this here, which stops you blowing a hairdryer or a blowtorch up. Also, you don't really want a hairdryer blowing around in there because ash will fly into the room. Well, what I found has worked is a couple of fire lighters, and just to get a good flame on those and leave the door ajar, so get that flame, get some heat up the chimney, and that will just start it drawing, which should be enough. Then you can go on and build your Jenga-like tower with kindling and use the fire as normal. So that should cure that. If you find that it's smoking back into the room regardless of whether it's cold or whether the fire's up to temperature and running and you're getting a continuous smoking back, then the chances are there you have a blockage and it's time to get your chimney sweep out. So I hope that's helpful, and I'll see you next time.